73 years old, and if you can beat that,
I find out things about myself when I say that.
I'm a recovering politician.
Every time I listen to Let It Go, it's like, yeah! How you feeling? A little overwhelmed?
That's good. I'm good.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. How do you pass the time when you spend 2 months near a fishing village?
There were two pretty highly frequented sex shops.
2 sex shops?
Yeah.
Are they just selling a lot of fisherman stuff?
In the sex shop?
I don't know. My wife, like, when I come in with a big yellow slicker, my wife is like, yeah. The film's called 21 Bridges, but this is not the original title of the film.
The film originally was called 17 Bridges.
Wow.
At some point during filming, they realized there might be more than 17.
Does seem like someone should have checked off the top.
You'd have thought that maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to be judgmental or anything.
I'm just calling it several bridges.
You know, you were in the White House the last time there was impeachment going on. What is your take?
It's so fun to remember those.
I know, right? Just good old times, the 90s, right? Remember the 90s? Republicans decided to change their argument again. A House GOP aide described the change in messaging this way. It has gone from there is no quid pro quo to there's a quid and quo but not a pro to even if there was a quid pro quo, it's not that bad. This is just how things are done. You can say it's bad, but it's not impeachable. My God, look how much their argument has changed. This would be like if you got pulled over and said, I wasn't speeding. Okay, I was speeding. Everyone speeds. I was late for my job. I work at the hospital. So does my wife. And she's having a baby, and I was barely speeding. Fine, I was really speeding. And my wife's not pregnant, and I don't have a wife. And also, I'm drunk on cocaine. Gordon Sondland was so determined to bring down Trump, he didn't even need anyone else in the room with him. He could have just interviewed himself. Mr. Sondland, was there a quid pro quo? Yes, Mr. Sondland, there was. And that's the tea. You know, one of the things we all know about Mr. Rogers is one of the things we all know about Tom Hanks, which is he's actually as lovely as he seems. It's kind of crazy, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm almost at the point of going, when do I start a new rumor? Just saying about, I'm going to take down Hanks.
Yeah. Just like full-time bad guy.
I can take down, I'll do both. I'll take down Rogers and Hanks.
Yeah. The inspiration for Jolene, if I'm correct, was a bank teller?
well, yeah, it was a girl that worked at the bank. She had everything I didn't, like legs and stuff. It's all beautiful. And he was just spending a lot of time down there. And I thought, I know we ain't got that kind of money. That was kind of the setup for it. But Jolene, of course, became famous.
Just a giant famous song. And what would you do today if you ran into another Jolene with your husband?
Oh, with my husband? I'd just hide his Viagra.
Oh, yeah.
The King of France.
The King of France.
Louis XIV.
Okay.
He wanted edible pears because, like, fruit was, like, a real luxury.
Edible pears
fruit.
were pears just in paintings before then? Where...
He ate a pear.
Uh-huh.
And he ejaculated.
What? Pear!
So I feel
You
like...
nasty! Instead of Viagra, just get a pear.